I'm Sophia. I do OnlyFans. I'm 22. I'm from England.
All right. Any school?
Anything else?
Any school?
Yeah. So I've got like a star in law, but I don't really know what that is over
Sorry,
here.
a what?
A star in law. I don't really know what that is. A star in law, business and criminology.
An ace?
It's like
ace?
the best. It's like,
I don't understand it either. I don't understand what.
Yeah, like England's a lot different to what.
Andrew, do you have video?
Of what?
Yeah, there's video on my end.
Damien, do you have video? No. We don't. We're not getting video.
Of what?
Are we supposed to see it?
I think of the guy.
Can you broadcast video, Andrew? I don't see any video.
Have you seen Andrew before?
Of course, I'm ready
I
for
think
him.
it's big.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
prick. Hi. Have you missed me?
Get it here. Get it here. Andrew?
I mean, forgive me. Who are you?
I've heard you broke up with your wife and started shagging loads of girls, so that's not very Christian of you.
I can't understand a word that you're saying.
I said for a big Christian.
That
I
you
said,
really like, and then pretend.
right,
that
okay,
you
can you
have
stop
the accent
talking
of the
over
girl
me?
in that movie.
Can you stop talking over me so I can speak? Because you said what, so I'm replying to you. Okay, do you want to listen to me, or do you want to interrupt again?
I want to interrupt again.
All right, go for it.
Okay, I just did.
All right, well, I thought you wanted to interrupt again, so I'm waiting for whatever else you're going to say.
Okay, I'll interrupt again too.
Go on then.
Off to a great start.
Well, I'm waiting for the interruption.
Anyways, what about you?
Yeah. So prostitution is the practice or occupation of engaging in sexual activity with someone for payment. Mm-hmm. So yeah, definitionally that would be prostitution you're engaged in.
Okay, if you want to call us prostitutes, then that's fine.
But I don't want to. I'm just trying to be precise with language.
I mean, it's online, so it's not exactly like.
I think it's different to
But do you show
sex
your
work,
bodies
isn't
like
it?
to people for money? I don't know you guys, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought prostitution was when you seek
but
creators for
Yeah, because
money.
people say prostitution's an
We're not
in-person
prostituting because we're working with
well,
other creators.
because back then prostitution was prostitution because they didn't have the internet.
What, so
but
half
I
the
think
world
the
are
definition has
prostitutes?
changed.
So half of the world are prostitutes.
Well, maybe so.
Yeah.
Half the
We
world
know.
is not selling.
And there's a lot of women doing it. And you know what? I'm not judging y'all.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, say what you are. It's okay.
Yeah,
If that's what you are, say it and be proud of it.
I don't think I wouldn't define myself as a prostitute but I don't mind doing it if that's the definition.
And that's fine. Just
if people want to call it prostitution, that's fine. But if it's online,
that's
I
the
feel
thing.
Like
but we're not having sex
before when even the word prostitution was invented, there was no online.
Yeah.
The definition has changed.
It's just like a form.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
On Google,
just be proud of it. Be proud of who you are. You don't have to fight Andrew.
Yeah.
No,
just be like, this is what I do, and that's it.
No,
Like, be proud of
I'm
it.
fighting Andrew
I think
from
they're proud
the
of
last
it.
episode, which you
I think you are, and that's okay.
So that's
you know,
fine.
absolutely.
Well,
I just say don't.
Well, it's always this cope, right? So like a stripper doesn't say that she's a stripper, she's a dancer, right?
Yeah,
And
but
it's
is a
look,
stripper
it's like,
a prostitute
Look,
then?
I mean, hang on, just let you talk.
No, I'm just asking a question. I'm
Relax.
curious. Is a stripper a
Relax.
prostitute?
Relax.
Yes or no?
I'm trying to. I can't.
Hold on. You gotta let him talk. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So it's pure cope, right? So I get it. People don't want to be called the thing that they are because they're ashamed of what it is that they do. I think that that's normally what's going on. So like
We're not ashamed of it.
Okay, hang on,
We're
hang on.
just disagree on the definition, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
I swear, if you let me finish, you can respond.
I did.
Just relax. Okay. So. Well, no, you didn't. You
No,
can-
but he said if you want to put in an
He's
ad.
coming
He
in
still
right now.
hasn't finished.
No.
Yeah, no, but I thought we
Leave
could
him.
add in to the conversation.
He's not saying anything
You have to
interesting.
calm down.
Okay, stop. You can't
Calm down.
interrupt. Let him finish. Then you guys will have time to respond. Go ahead, Andrew.
I know, but usually you said like
Stop.
5
you're
minutes.
saying-
Stop.
Give him at
Go
least
ahead,
a
Andrew.
minute.
Yeah, no, but it'll be on a different topic then.
Okay, but just stop. Be quiet for a minute. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So I'm just saying it's pure cope, right? Just like how strippers like to be called dancers, they're strippers, and just like how women who have a camera in front of them and have sex for money don't want to be called prostitutes, even though if there was no camera present, that's exactly what they would be called because that's what it is. It's the same thing. Same thing.
What?
Well,
So do
you're
you
entitled
think,
to your opinion. That's fine. Don't care.
Yeah.
do you think if it's a solo act and it's literally dildoing yourself, then that is prostitution?
Sure. You could, if a man paid you to go up to his hotel room and dildo yourself.
Well, no, we're not talking
Yeah,
about
but
that.
we're
We're
not.
talking about filming it and posting
Hang on,
it.
trying to answer. Calm down.
All right, well, we're trying to
If a man
answer
were
too.
to call you and pay you to go up to his hotel
That's
room.
not what we do. I don't think you understand.
Stop. Just let him finish. Let
we
him
can
finish.
do this one of two ways. The first way is we can have a productive conversation. You can understand my point of view and I can understand yours. The second way is you can just cut in every 3 seconds and we'll never get anywhere. So it's up to you how you want to do it, but we're not going to get anywhere if we do
I
it
want to
that
cut
way.
in every 3 seconds if it's up to me then.
Yeah,
That's not going to fucking happen. So
He gave us the option.
stop.
Why
I didn't give you the
have a
option.
conversation?
Stop interrupting. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah. So anyway, if a man were to pay a woman to go up to his hotel room and dildo herself, that would still be prostitution. Yes, just because you do it on a camera and a man pays you through a different medium doesn't make it less prostitution. That would be insane. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but we're not going up to thousands of guys in hotel rooms dildoing ourselves. We're literally taking a video in a safe environment and selling that on the internet for money, like everyone else in the world does.
May I add?
Not
Disputing.
not everyone, because not everyone does OnlyFans, but a large portion of girls do it, and at the end of the day, blame the consumers rather than the people who do it, because at the end of the day, if there's no consumers, no one would make money out of it.
May I add to this conversation really quick? I think that it's a little bit unproductive to be fighting about whether or not he's insulting you and he's really just trying to define the word. I think that...
Truly, yeah.
What, so do you think we're prostitutes because we do OnlyFans?
I think that you are putting a negative connotation on a word that is just being defined.
I think
am not
he's
insulting
putting
him at
a
all.
negative connotation on the word.
I think that you
not
shouldn't care
us.
about his opinion.
I
to
don't
be
care about
fair.
his opinion, but him having a platform and telling everyone else that we're prostitutes. by
Well, let's
doing
think about it. This guy,
OnlyFans.
he makes a lot of his money because of
Because he
sex
slags
workers.
off
Because
OnlyFans
of
girls.
people like you girls who are
he
pretty much
wouldn't have
giving him a platform.
He wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for girls
Also,
like us.
you're on the podcast.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
No, I'm just saying I just don't think it's productive to be fighting if there's not going to be an actual end to the
I agree.
conversation. But I mean, if you want to call it whatever you want, that's fine. But I think you're giving him power by letting it hurt you.
True.
It
So
doesn't
that's
hurt
just
us. It's just the fact that he's a man on a podcast that think. Are you really laughing?
I'm laughing at myself.
All right,
It's
well,
just
just
funny.
like when I'm speaking to you and saying my opinion, maybe don't laugh at it because I didn't laugh at yours.
Okay.
Wow. You know,
It's-
she was
Sure, yeah,
coming in.
absolutely.
She actually came in to save you. She actually came in, was trying to save you.
How is
and
it
then
coming
you
in
turned
to
into a
save
total
me?
bitch
I'm
towards your
saying
savior.
I'm
You
saying
were
my
a total bitch
opinion.
towards your
You're
own
saying
savior.
yours. I'm saying my opinion. You're saying yours. You think every OnlyFans girls, even if they do bikini pictures, are prostitutes? That's not an issue.
You're selling your body. It's a form of prostitution.
Well,
That's it.
May I also just add that there's other girls at this table who also do OnlyFans and they're not really getting upset at this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
a
but-
prostitute. I'm a prostitute. I'm a straight 304.
Yeah, girl.
Straight 304.
Thank you.
Claim it.
Be proud of it. Be proud of it, mom.
Yes,
if I am, that's
absolutely.
fine.
No, it's fine.
gonna
if
do
we
it,
are,
do
in
it, and
his
be proud of it.
opinion, But at the end of the day, in a lot of other people's definitions, online work, which isn't giving sex for money, isn't prostitution. So I'm just putting my opinion over. So I don't see the issue with that. If I have an
agree.
opinion, I'm going to say my opinion. If he has an opinion, he can say his opinion. But at the end of the day, none of yous were here when I was having an argument with him last time, which I conveyed before the show. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it.
We love.
Word.
Word. Did he say word?
Okay. So moving on.
Trump 2024 MAGA donated $200. Anissa, stop talking so much.
No.
My sprinkler goes like this.
Thank you. Thank
Comes
you,
back
Trump.
Like this.
Appreciate it. Okay. That was cool. All right. Well, let me try to get through this.
Okay.
We are. Oh wait. There's another TTS coming in, here, and then we'll get to the relationship
Metro
status.
Matt donated $200. For
Thank you,
fuck's
Matt.
sake, shut up. You can barely speak English and your only argument is you're only good for a warm hold. Bring something else and we'll listen.
So honestly, she speaks perfect English. That's the real English.
Yeah, no, I am actually from
What are you on
England.
about?
Just because I'm a Geordie doesn't make it less English.
What's
but
a Geordie?
it's from Newcastle, like
North.
the northern accent.
I thought Geordie?
Yeah,
the Geordie Shore?
Yeah.
It's
That's
filmed
north
up
or
north.
south?
I'm like in the posh part of Geordie Shore, so
The
I'm
posh-
not.
posh
I mean,
part.
She's not
you'd
posh.
probably
What's
not.
posh?
I'm not posh, but it's
not
out of
posh.
that area where everyone pisses on plants and jumps in pools.
When usually
Yeah.
when a girl loses her virginity, they're like totally like stuck on that guy at least for a little while.
Yeah, I think I just.
Where have you got that from?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh well.
Maybe
I don't know,
like
maybe
everyone
it's
just
me.
wants to experience, like, especially when this day and age, everyone's made out to have sex so young, and then like.
Even like with the first guy, like you don't like him a little bit, like or want to be in love with him,
and
like
you'll have
as
the
a young girl,
sexual
like you.
connection with them, but you don't need to be in love with someone for the first time you have sex with them. I feel like with this day and age, especially with how society is, you feel like the odd one out if you can you not make a face.
No,
but you're right.
What do you mean? I'm looking at the camera. I am gonna make a face.
I'm saying my opinion,
It's weird.
and I'm saying
I know,
my point,
and
so don't
my
make a
face is
at
my
me.
opinion too.
Yeah, I know, but like listen
What's
to
wrong
my
with that?
opinion, and then you can
I'm
speak your
listening.
opinion, and
I'm
I'll
not
make a
speaking it.
face.
I made a fucking
Yeah,
face.
exactly. You made a fucking face.
Well, who
Are you
gives a
Christian?
fuck?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
So if you had sex and you were married to that person,
Yeah.
you're married to that person, so you've only had sex with one
No,
person.
actually, I'm actually living in sin right now.
So you've had. So you've
I
had
am.
sex
No,
with
I'm
one
living. I'm
person,
living.
And you're
I'm
married
living
to them,
in.
and
I'm
you've done
living in
exactly
sin
what
with my
God told you
husband
to
right
do.
now.
Have you done exactly what God told you to
Okay,
do?
let's go
had
back.
sex with one person who you are absolutely in love with. Everyone is different, so don't fucking make a face when I put my opinion out.
I even forgot your opinion. Repeat it.
All right, cool. Well, maybe listen instead of pulling faces.
Let's
This
go.
is called
No,
sassy
I'll make faces
English.
if I
Should be
want.
called sassy English, not sassy English. I've not said nothing for it to be
I'll make
called
a face
sassy
if I want to make a
English.
face.
All right. Well, I'll say my opinion if I want to say my
I
opinion.
didn't tell you not to say your fucking opinion.
All right. Well, just fucking listen to it. Like
I'll listen. I'm trying to listen. If you would fucking say your opinion,
Yeah, I have
maybe
said
I
my
could
opinion,
listen.
but you're too busy making a face.
I'm gonna make a face.
All right. Well, fucking make a face.
Oh, I am gonna make a face.
All right,
Okay, what
cool.
you gonna fucking
Are you not too old to be on this podcast?
No, I'm not.
All
I'm
right,
fucking
okay,
49. You're too. Okay.
Anyways,
Okay, cool.
so you're dating
Thank you, ma'am.
life. Are you single? Are
No,
you
I am.
married? Are
I
you-
thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. I am married 11 years but actually living in sin with my husband.
What? So did you?
Oh, here we go.
Did you lose your virginity to your husband?
No.
No. So you lost your virginity to someone else, but you weren't
Yes.
across that.
Yeah.
So you're abiding by God's rules. All right.
What does it have to do with anything? Like what
No,
are
but
you talking
You're
about?
preaching that it's a bad thing for her to lose her virginity.
I did not
you
say
did.
that.
You were judging at the fact
I
that
was
she
not
well,
judging her.
You were.
Did
you
you
were like, oh, well,
did you feel that I was judging you at all?
Well, yeah, because you were like, oh, well, did you not fucking, were you not in love with him? Well, no, she wasn't
I
in love
was
with him.
asking
But
a
at the end of the
question.
day, if she wants to have
Oh
sex,
my God.
she
You're
will have sex.
You're nuts,
I think
dude.
it's a
You're
middle-
nuts.
wait,
All
You're
right,
crazy.
cool. Well, I'm
wait,
saying
wait.
my opinion. You can say your
Pineapple,
opinion
pineapple.
after I finished mine.
The thing is, you were saying your opinion. I
Yeah,
made
and
a
you're
fa-
pulling a
Oh my
face.
God.
So let me speak,
My
and
God.
then you can speak.
You're so
And I'll pull
fucking
a
loud.
face.
You're so fucking loud.
All right, cool. I am loud because
Hey,
you're fucking pulling
hey,
a
It
face.
doesn't matter. I can make.
I thought, oh well, are you not
Did
in
you,
love with
ma'am?
him?
Did you feel it anyway? I asked you a question. That
Yeah,
was
in
it.
a nasty way.
How did I ask
Why
you
are
in a
you speaking
nasty
for her?
way? I did not.
What do you
I
mean?
did
What,
not.
I'm speaking for?
You're
Because I
speaking
have an
for
opinion.
her. You're
I
speaking
did not.
for
Yeah,
her.
because
I don't know what's wrong with this lady. I don't know what's
The
wrong with
next
her.
Can you pass me the
You're
popcorn?
Because
insane,
you
dude.
were a cunt to her.
I don't think that was
are
real
Alright, cool. I will be
crazy.
insane.
You're crazy.
Brian,
You're
that wasn't
I
crazy.
like being crazy.
That was soda water. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
Oh,
Crazy.
definitely
I'll
hot,
do
but
what I
crazy
want.
too.
I'll say what I want to say.
Say it.
And if I feel
Say
like
it.
you're being...
Say it. Don't
Yeah, I am.
spray it,
I
first
am
of all.
saying it.
And
I am
can
saying
you
it.
keep
Is
your
there a-
voice down?
is
You're
there anything
spitting
the
on everybody,
microphone?
bitch.
No, I'm
You're spitting on
speaking.
everybody.
But I'm not spitting because you can't see anything on my microphone. So
You're
shut the
right.
fuck
You're
up.
right. Yeah. No, I didn't see it, but I fucking felt it.
Well, you didn't feel it.
Yes,
did
I
you?
did. It was all over my fucking forehead.
All right, good.
This big ass,
Well, you need
massive
a
forehead
fucking
of mine
shower,
here.
so shut the fuck up.
Okay, did we get anywhere? by doing that?
That was great. Good job, guys. That was good.
Jeez.
Good job, guys. All right.
Scary.
So
Married. 11 years
kind
living in
of, kind
sin.
of derailed the message. One, shut the fuck up, you squalid subhuman slags. What the hell? Go back to your rainy, depressing slum of a country. My wife literally just pointed to the two of you and said, my 12-year-old daughter, don't ever become like them.
Why are you watching this with your 12-year-old daughter in the room? That's my question.
We got a lot of.
Some milk.
Is this a family channel?
One, have you watched porn? Have you consumed porn? Most likely, yes. Have you consumed porn while you're with your wife? Probably yes. So you spending $100 that you could be spending on your kid, you're instead mocking OnlyFans girls, which you probably wank off to every day. So
let me do the hosting, okay? Go ahead, Andrew. Andrew, go ahead.
Good hosting.
Oh, I was just saying, I think most people think what they think is a fact because they're thinking, right? So it is a fact you were thinking.
Is it a fact? Is it a fact that your wife left you?
Relax. I'll give you a chance to respond. Just relax.
Okay,
relax.
I'm waiting.
Calm down.
Is it a fact
You're not
that
going to calm down. Okay.
All right, well, I'm speaking now because you've just stopped speaking.
You're just going to freak out. All right, go ahead, freak out.
Is it a fact that your wife, who you were with and who didn't sleep with other men, left you?
No, it's not a fact.
Yeah, I got to jump in really quick.
I've heard otherwise.
Andrew, I got to jump in really quick.
Where did you hear that from?
Andrew.
Cucks.com when you were over there with your husband Beavo?
No, it was
that Cucks.com.
You do realise that's all bullshit, and you believe anything that anyone says to you.
Wait, how? It's not bullshit.
It's not. He's talking about logical fallacies. That's very real.
He's talking about my relationship, so how's that real?
When did he only brought that up because you brought your.
You literally did a story.
I asked him a question.
Hold on, stop. You literally did a story on your Instagram, or it was Beavo, I don't know who. He was trying to get you a collab so you could fuck Jason Love.
That's
You're
a joke.
Clearly. Oh.
Do you not know how I get views in this life?
The whole industry is fake. It's not real.
The whole industry
Why would you?
is fake.
So you weren't actually angling to do a collaboration with Jason Love?
No.
You're literally in an open relationship.
No, I'm not.
I think she would.
Do you know what the thing is? You believe anything that's said. You believe anything that's said to you.
I don't.
Yeah, I try to believe when people say words. I try to hope that they're being honest. But I know that's not common in your industry. Go ahead, Andrew.
Are you on OnlyFans?
Yeah, I am on OnlyFans.
And are you dating Brandon?
Isabella.
Yes.
Then he's a fucking cuck.
How's that a cuck? That I've made content
Isn't
in
a
the
cuck
past.
watching someone have sex?
Yeah, a cuck is right. Define
someone who
the
likes
word
to watch his wife.
cuck.
Yeah, exactly.
My boyfriend does not watch me have sex with other people.
I'll define it. I'll define it.
Go on then.
Okay. So a cuck is either one. It's either or, not one of the other. It's either or. So it's either a man who purposely allows his wife to sexually gratify other men, or it's a man whose wife has gone out and slept with other men and he unknowingly raised their offspring. That's a cuck.
Well, then
where are you getting this definition from?
Yeah, can we get the Google definition up on the screen,
You can ask the
please?
clarifier. Let me finish with the definition. Beavo would fall neatly into definition 1. He allows his woman to sexually gratify other men, therefore he's a cuck. That's it.
How is it a cuck? It's an online job.
I'm sorry.
No, a cuck is someone.
Purposely.
Right, okay, are you going to let me talk since you finished talking and now it's my turn to talk? Or are you going to butt in like I keep butting in and you keep kicking off about it? You kick off when I butt in. You kick off when I butt in, and then as soon as you butt in, it's fine. So it's either one way or the other.
Well, if you ask me a question, I have to answer the question.
All right, well, I didn't ask a question. I asked the question.
I
asked the question, you answered it, and then as soon as I started responding to that, you butted in. But every time I butt into you, I get told off for butting in.
No, only if you're cutting me off when I'm in the middle of
well,
speaking.
You've just cut me off.
When you ask me a question, I'm just trying to answer your question.
Yeah, you've answered the question.
See, I just let you speak and it didn't cut you off?
You have answered the question, I replied, and then you started cutting me off in it. Do you want my response or not?
This sounds like I have time for a cigarette.
But go ahead, yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I will say, I think that people tend to listen to what you have to say a lot more when you say it calmly.
I know, but I don't really care. Like, if someone's going to speak to me in a nasty tone, I'm going to speak to them back in a nasty tone, which he has.
But I think they think like, oh, she's yelling.
I wasn't speaking to you in nasty.
I know, but that's just how I respond. I'm English.
You came at me with some fallacious allegations,
and
so now I'm not supposed to defend myself.
Are you gonna butt in again? Are you butting in while I'm speaking? Rich, you got told.
Well, I am now.
Well, you got told not to butt in. All of us got told not to butt in. So, am I listening to the rules? Not when you're not listening to the rules. It's as
You
simple
also
as that.
told not to have side comms.
Oh, you've done it
You
again.
have one.
You've done it
So,
again.
like, what do you
You've done
want-
it
what do you
again.
want
Are you
me to
going to
say?
get kicked off the show? Because apparently we're going to get kicked off the show if we butt in. So, bye.
Okay, I'm sorry. You getting kicked off the show?
Well, apparently if you butt in too many times, which you have. I'm trying to speak, and then you're butting in, and then when you
No, you're having a
speak,
side combo, right?
you've just done it again. You have just done it again.
Just make your
Yeah,
point.
that's true.
I'm
Just make your
trying,
point.
but I keep getting butted
But
in.
then just keep going
is
on
your
with
point?
it. Speak
Yeah.
over. Just get your point out.
She forgot. You forgot.
Yeah, I feel exactly.
Was that was going around the table. Do y'all remember?
No,
I
we
don't
were
know.
arguing. We were
Yeah.
arguing because she had said that everything, which is an OnlyFans, is made up, and that they were doing. This
I
whole
actually
thing
didn't
between
state
Steve-
that. Can I just get that clear before you carry on with
I
yours?
mean, now you just cut in, right?
Yeah, I butted in because you said an incorrect fact. I
Okay,
butted in
go
because
ahead.
you said an incorrect fact, so I'm just correcting you on that.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I've just corrected you.
What's the incorrect fact?
That not everything on OnlyFans is fake.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. So, but the thing is that when you're talking about how we were just trolling when we came on before, you and Beavo, right? Nobody was calling Beavo a cuck because he said that you were in an open relationship. They would have called him a cuck anyway because he's dating a girl who's on OnlyFans. It's just it's the same thing in people's mind's eyes. It's the same
What, so
shit.
every man that does OnlyFans wanks off to the girlfriend having sex? That isn't the fact. My boyfriend doesn't wank off to me having sex.
He
I'm
thinks-
watching. Cook is, in this day and age, a man that gets pleasure of watching their girlfriend have sex with other people. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know what everyone
He
else
just has a
thinks it
different
is.
definition.
But if your definition's that, then that's fine. You can define what you want to define, but a lot of girls in our day and age and a lot of men in our day and age do not define the same thing as what you do.
Okay, well let's test this and see if that is the case. Let's start with this. After that show between you and Bevo, we're going off the information you were giving us, right? At least
Well,
I
it
was.
wasn't actually what I was giving you, but Brandon's going to be on in a few weeks' time, so you can have that issue with him then. But all I'm saying is I'm not in a cook relationship.
Oh, okay. No, well, you wouldn't be. You're not the cuck. But the thing is, but back to this.
A cook's basically when you wank off to your girlfriend getting pleasure from someone else.
were saying that.
Yeah, well, why did you
For
guys
everybody
lie?
on the podcast, it doesn't.
Why
know
are
what a
you
cuck
so
is.
bothered about
Why
my
did you guys lie
relationship?
and
Do you want me
say
to
that
out
you
all of the
made
things
up?
about your relationship? Because I can. I've got all the facts.
Mamitas,
Don't-
in case
you
there's
can't-
people
you
that
can.
don't know the definition
I mean,
of cuck,
you can.
tell the
I
people.
guess.
Maybe
I don't
they
know
don't
what good it'll
know.
do you.
So the definition of cook is getting pleasure
A
of your
cuck
girlfriend
with a U.
having sex
Or
with someone else.
boyfriend.
So it would be.
And then the guy likes
it would be the boy, like basically wanking over the fact that the girlfriend's getting pleasure off someone else.
Or watching.
And getting pleasure
I
from
think
it.
there might be a lot of people that don't know the term, so
I didn't
we're
know.
we're
No, I know
talking. So
because
she didn't know. So
the only thing is, people like him are the reason why people aren't educated about what a cook is, because he just defines whatever the fuck he wants to define.
I can give you the
No,
actual
well,
definitions. to
No,
these
we've
things.
heard your
This comes-
definitions,
Just
thank
so you understand, this comes from from an old English.
Old.
And before that,
Old.
Stop trying to
Old,
explain it to
like
me.
you, old.
me and like me. Present.
Guys are not
Present.
old.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's old?
No,
I'm
he's old.
49.
What does it have to do with
But let her
Let her
speak.
Lady, put the
finish.
cuckoo back in the clock for 5 seconds.
The cuckoo back in the clock. Can you just get off the screen? You're boring.
Anyway, before you went fucking bonkers in Gonzo.
All right, cool. I go bonkers all the time.
Now, if you were,
Especially when there's a man like you that always speaks a load of shit.
Why are you still spurging?
I know, but it's just he doesn't let
You're still
anyone else
spurting.
They don't let.
speak.
He still
got
hasn't
sick.
finished.
Well,
They have to let
you
me
No, but he's just,
You're not letting anyone else
No, but
speak
he's
either.
just
Stop
said-
yelling.
Finish.
He's just said that no one can
Yo,
defend
he
themselves.
still
Yeah,
has-
no
Stop
shit.
yelling. Stop
I was
yelling.
still
Yeah,
Still
well, when you
hasn't
stop
finished.
talking over me.
I'm
I'm
Karen
full marked
downstairs.
that is still
Karen
his
downstairs.
point.
Have you ever cheated?
No, thank you. That's not your best quality.
all
Be
right.
gratitude.
right.
Gratitude is
Have
always
you
not
ever
your best
cheated?
quality.
Yes or no?
No.
No.
Okay, moving
Is
on.
any of your partners ever cheated on you?
But if you keep smoking them cigarettes, those pink lips are gonna go soon.
All right.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
I didn't hear the question. I'm
I said,
sorry.
has
Well,
any of
listen,
your-
I need,
You're not
hold-
talking
hang
into the
on.
mic, babe.
Just real quick, and then I'll let you ask. Hang on, real quick, and then I'll let you ask. When multiple people speak at the same time, you see I have an earpiece in, it drowns everything out, so I can't specifically hear what you're asking me.
I'm trying.
Go ahead.
I said, has any of your previous or current partners ever cheated on you?
Yeah, it's happened.
Sad times.
That makes sense.
Sad times. Don't be a cheater.
I think that's pretty common, especially when you're in high school, right?
Yeah, is that why you convert like your anger towards
yes,
girls?
You're right. I'm emotionally damaged because 25 years ago, some high school sweetheart cheated on me. You got it all figured out.
It does stay with you guys. It does stay with you.
Great job, Detective Dipshit.
So why are you a misogynist then?
Great, fantastic.
If it's not that.
Let's get her a tweed.
Oh, boy.
Can we get you a tweed suit and a magnifying glass?
Wait, hold on. I got to come in here really quick. So you said to Andrew, so that's why you're a misogynist.
I said, why are you?
Oh, you asked why he's a misogynist, but before we get to that, just so because you know these terms, people have different definitions. How do you define misogyny?
A cunt.
No. You answer the question.
Someone that dislikes women, projects hatred towards women.
Okay. What has he said that would lead you to believe that?
I mean, his whole attitude, his views on everything we've been talking about this past 4 hours.
I would like to point out in my defense here that I've gone out of my way on this panel to be as nice as pie to every single human being who's on here.
You've not been nice.
Hang on, I haven't insulted a single person. Haven't said
your whole tone is so patronizing.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Can I give an accounting of my defense here? Haven't said a crass word to anybody here. As it turns out, no matter what I do, regardless of what I do, it doesn't matter how nice I am, it doesn't matter how mean I am, it doesn't matter what I say, because the truth is that if I disagree with you and don't kiss your fucking ass and treat you like you're a princess, you're going to call me a misogynist no matter what. And the proof is tonight, I've barely even engaged. When I have, it's been nothing but respect.
I know, but I feel like everyone just knows what you already like. I feel like everyone knows what you like already, so that's why we have a hatred.
You know what, Andrew?
So patronizing.
I was expecting you to be worse.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
What do you mean? Patronizing how?
Every time you talk, you're like, slow down, hold on, let me talk.
That's not patronizing.
That's not patronizing. You are as well. Oh, put your mic down. You're just trying to get control.
Shut up! Don't tell me
you're so desperate for control. It's
patronizing at all. Here's me actually being patronizing, so you know. I think you're a stupid fucking bimbo. You're dumb as a box of rocks. I don't know why you have an opinion on anything, and you should spend the rest of your life in repentance and shutting the fuck up. That's what I actually think, and I didn't say
exactly. You're a misogynist.
Punished like I do the crime, then I'm just gonna do the fucking crime.
You know what? You get paid for us doing our job. Is that not sad? If we didn't do our jobs, you would not have any money.
You say we depend on men. You depend on us being here.
Yeah, no, literally. If we weren't alive, you would not have a job. You would not have a job without us.
You think I get paid to be here?
You only get paid because we're alive.
Karen is downstairs.
No,
I get paid for my political takes, you idiot.
No, you don't. Against OnlyFans girls, against women. You get paid for being mean to women. Like,
we could do the show without any OnlyFans girls.
No, I get paid
but no one would watch it.
I think this podcast is more entertaining than the last
100% of what I do
True.
online is engaging with you fucking idiots on whatever.
You think I'm an idiot, Andrew?
Because a lot of people get views and a lot of people like seeing fit girls on clips. So that's why people watch. It's not to see.
Why do you not understand what I just said?
Yeah, it's not got anything to do with me. It's got a lot to do with a lot of girls on the panel. But why were you asking me to come on if you don't want clips from me?
I wanted Beavo on, to be honest.
Andrew. Yeah, no, I know you did. That's why I didn't give you him, because he's not.
Can you stop interrupting?
Why are you in the panel?
You're gonna literally break down is what's.
You just gotta stop interrupting. You gotta stop interrupting.
Right,
there's gonna be real challenges, like real challenges in your life ahead, actual ones, not some guy who just says, "Listen, let me just challenge what you're saying here briefly." Right? That is so much. The guy's a misogynist. He's evil. He needs such a fucking safe space in a bubble. You have to call him a misogynist and this type of thing. It's like, look, when real challenges come down the road for you, you're gonna crack like a fucking egg.
All right, mate. You know nothing. What are you on about?
No, he's old, so he knows a lot.
You think I haven't faced real challenges?
What's a misogynist?
You know nothing about me.
Woman hater.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
A woman hater.
You know nothing about me.
That's what it is.
Chat shit. Brian? Fucking nothing for nobody.
Well, have you?
misogynist
Other than your wife
hater?
fucking shagging a load of other people? No.
Oh my god.
That's literally fake news.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not though, is it?
Yeah, it is though.
literally
Isn't
What?
it?
So you with a woman that's got your
Can you
kids?
show me the? I'll tell you what.
So
You
you're
have
with a
shred
woman that has
evidence
your
for any of
kids.
fucking insane
So are you
allegations?
with a
No.
woman that has your kids? No.
No.
But you're a massive
Never.
Christian
The only
that has an
children I've ever had is
issue
with my wife, who's currently upstairs.
You have an issue with women because you project your insecurities on everyone else.
Joseph
Yes?
was a
It's
stepmother.
Yeah.
women who are
Brian,
You make
I'm
money.
misogynist, right?
You make
Because
money.
this is
Misogynist.
filibuster,
You
so
make
I
money
That's what
from
it is.
trying to bully
You
young
gotta stop
girls.
so I
Like
can
it's
at
just
least
fucking
respond.
sad.
Okay,
Let me at
let
least
him
respond.
respond. You got to be quiet. Let him
What's
respond.
wrong?
Stop. Stop.
Why did you
Stop.
just
Go
say
ahead.
that I had children with another woman?
No,
Why did you just say that?
she had children without you. And
Which
you
is
seem
not
to
a bad
have-
thing.
It's
but
not a
what you
bad
preach.
thing, but you seem to have hatred towards all women, and then you say all this shit about women
What
having
women do I
different
hate?
partners and all this
Not
bollocks,
Candace Owens.
and then
What
you don't
women
give
do
a
I
shit.
hate? What are you talking about? I don't hate you. I just think you're dumb.
All right, cool.
I think you're dumb.
But at least I'm basing this. So here's the thing. I'm so non-sexist that if Cuck Beavo was sitting there and call him fucking dumb too. Because your sex doesn't matter. You're both fucking stupid, and it doesn't matter if you have a penis or not, you
All right,
dumb scab.
well, you know
So just
what? I
sit
feel
there
like
and be
your
dumb for the
opinion
sex and
doesn't
and
really
shut the fuck
matter.
up.
He said, "Scad." What's scad mean?
Skank.
Like,
did he?
Skank.
it sounded like
Your wife's also a skank. Okay?
Whoa, let's
fucking
not.
weird.
I know,
Let's
but it's
not.
true.
Wish.
You
Take
judge
another
other
fucking
women.
load,
You
ho.
all right? Are you
Take
going to speak or
another
not?
fucking load.
You judge other women for having sex with different people. However, your wife has done that. What's you? What?
Wow.
Why come
Wow.
at different
Hey,
people
wow, did
for
my
it?
wife have sex with
When
somebody
you've
else
been
before I
with
ever
someone
met her?
who's
Oh
the
my God.
same.
Wait, stop
You've
yelling.
been with
You really
someone
got
that's
me
the
with
same.
that
You do
You
not
got
have
me.
standards that you
Stop
make out you
yelling.
do.
Stop.
Karen is
Stop
downstairs.
yelling.
Don't go
Stop
wake
yelling.
up.
Karen is
Cool.
downstairs.
I'm gonna
You guys,
wake up
you guys
and
can
talk
say
anymore.
you guys can say
But
the
yeah.
same shit without
Right.
yelling.
Cool.
Say the same shit without
It's true
yelling.
about Karen
I'm
downstairs.
Don't wake up Rachel first.
Ryan?
Yes.
Rage
Thank
quit.
you for having me on again.
Rage quit.
Well, it's not
Rage
rage
quit.
quit. I just
Don't
can't
quit,
be asked.
Wait,
anymore.
before you leave,
Don't quit. Don't quit.
I'm gonna let people do it. We're gonna do another $69 roast
Oh
because
no, I'm
I
not
feel like
feeling it. Right. See you later. Bye. Subscribe to the OnlyFans. It's in the comments. See you later.
I mean, dude,
The ballerina has been wanting to talk like for the last hour.
I'm gonna get her in.
Okay,
I'm still
don't worry.
Gonna get
You're
her
gonna
a
get
question
in.
in.
So
English.
Now he's gonna make this about English sassy.
We've got a tape out, so if anyone wants to
She's
watch
like,
it, go on. What?
All right.
Are you coming back?
No, I'm not coming back. But what?
Please, you're so entertaining.
Sit down.
No, I know
sit
I
down.
am.
Sit down.
I don't want to sit down. I'm just listening to this and then I'm
Well,
leaving.
you gotta sit down. You
All right,
want to see the wife?
I don't really
Yeah,
want to
Rachel.
talk right now.
Rachel's
See ya.
here. You want to say all this to her? No, you don't want to say it.
Brother.
You don't want to say it. Oh, she's right here. You don't want to say it to her.
Hi, Rachel.
No, at the end of the day, I'm not going to listen to a man that tells me to sit down. I do what I want. Okay? Cool.
Okay.
Right. See you later.
I also-
Enjoy.
I
You
also
want to
do
sit
what I
down and
want.
listen to the woman.
I
you
also
were
do
just-
what I want.
No.
Bring her on. Bring Rachel
She's
on.
outie. She's outie.
Yeah. all
Bring
right.
Rachel on. We still want to see Rachel.